Alright guys, welcome back to another update. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let's get right back into this thing. Let's see what's going on. Looking at this map, just to make sure I fill you guys in. If you don't know what's going on, guys, go back to the first part of this video, which is part 1, and just work your way on back down to this part. We're just getting started with this map. I did not get the early beginning parts of this video, of this map, because I wasn't sure if I was going to even use this map at all, but I decided to use it because it's a very good map and you're going to learn a lot from it, and it's a very entertaining map. So let's get into it. Remember guys, keep in mind that I said one of my strategies for this game was to not get on the coast as much as possible. Leave the coast where it's at. But what I did do was I built forts all on these provinces here. Built real nice forts, so if I get attacked by anybody on that coast, I will be good to go. So just looking at the whole map, again, we're dealing with Mr. Haleb here. And what I find interesting is that you got weed bear, fentanyl bear, meth bear, acid bear, cocaine bear, narcotic bear. So I want you to keep these guys in mind, because it kind of gives me the same kind of feeling that I've been getting about this game. And I'm starting to see a pattern. But I want you guys to keep in mind, all of these guys are on the game, right? And they all seem to be buddies for some strange reason. Because why would they all have the same name? Which I find to be kind of interesting. So let's keep that little group in mind. And the ringleader being Mr. Haleb here, who's right across from all three of my so-called coalition members. So you can already see the story is beginning. I'm already seeing a narrative that I'm already seeing how things are unfolding. In this game, you have to have a vision. You have to be able to see things from a distance. That's why I zoomed out and showed you the whole. That's why I'm zooming out, so you can see the whole map before we zoom in and get into some of the particulars. Because I think it's very important that you understand what's going on, what I'm thinking, what you may now. What I love about this map is you may see something that I don't see. Leave it in the comments. If you see something that I don't see, if you see a strategy that I may not be implementing, by all means, we all here to learn. Leave it in the comments. So let's kind of dig into this thing and see what we got going on here. We're closing out that last few bit of troops over here, which should be a piece of cake. As you can see, they look kind of weak here anyway. So I'm doing real good as far as on this border, because this is going to be mine eventually. And what I also do is I keep anybody else on this side, like Mr. Shang Tang here, from being able to cross over and get this. I kind of sealed this off for myself in a way, if that makes any sense. So we're just doing like a slow, methodical takeover. You know, eventually we want to get this whole side, but we don't have to rush that. Members, I got a new game that I'm about to start. Make sure you stay tuned in. Make sure you check the videos. Make sure you can get notified by the videos and my updates. Because you guys, all my members, you get first dibs. So you get a guaranteed spot if I decide to do a coalition, and you'll definitely get updated first in regards to that new map. So just stay tuned for that, because we do have a new game coming up, and I do want you guys to be able to join me on that. I think it's going to be pretty fun. I think it's going to be interesting. I'm doing it a whole new way. I got a whole new style and format that I want to do it, because I've done it before, but you know, you learn and you do things better as you learn. So I think this new way that I'm doing it is going to make it fun. It's not going to be stressful. It's not going to put a lot of pressure on me. I think the other ways I did it, it just wasn't balanced enough where it was fun for everybody. So the main thing for me is I wanted to be fun, enjoyable. I wanted to be able to have a good laugh, but also have a good game and learn and be strategic and things of that nature. And I want us to combat, listen guys, I want us to combat some of these multi-accounts, some of these wolf packing jokers, these cheaters. We're going to be the good guys on this game. We ain't got to cheat. We ain't got to undermine anybody. We can play with, we can have good character. We don't have to be on this game being nasty towards people. We want other people to get better. We want the game to grow. We want it to be a fun and enjoyable game, not some dark, depressing, sad. You know, who got time for that? Let me read this here. Okay, this is where it starts to get kind of interesting, guys. Okay, now this is Central Shang Tang, right? This is what this is the message he's sending me. Please, I need your help to have your planes bomb the ship that is attacking my force in Kir Khan. So let's look into that. That's Mr. Shang Tang, this guy right here. So he's talking about this one little boat right here. He's talking about that one little boat that's attacking here. That's what he's talking about. And he wants me to allocate my airplanes to his situation. Basically, he's ordering. He's saying, "Please, I need your help," but really, he's trying to give me a order, basically. Because in my opinion, you should be able to handle that on your own. Why should I have to stop my military engagements, my strategies, for something that I believe you can handle on your own? This is not a battleship, guys. This is a light cruiser. All he has to do is move these rail guns that he got over here up a little bit, and he'll even have a distance advantage over the light cruiser. And he can destroy that light cruiser with no problem. He just need to surround his artillery with about 50 of his soldiers, slide them on down, and let them attack that light cruiser. Versus, because I'm sure you got more experience than that, versus bothering a coalition member who's in the middle of trying to do his own strategies. You know, I believe you should show some strength by doing things on your own, unless I absolutely, like, it has to be absolutely dire, meaning we're in the same situation, we're right next to each other and we can help each other. Fine. You don't even have to ask me to help you. I'm gonna help you. But in the situation where I have to move my airplanes way over there from where I already had some intentions for those airplanes, that's not how you do. That's not good teamwork. Don't ask for help when you can just help yourself. So as you can see, I'm trying to figure out what to write to him, and because you don't want to write, you want to, you got to think about what you say to a teammate. And sometimes you could just, the best way I think to do it is just to use common sense, and maybe point out how they can help themselves. And there you go. Look at what I write them, y'all. I can't even pronounce the word, guys. I can't even remember how you even write the word, but he gets it. See, this is how you respond, guys, when somebody tries to get you to do their work. The best thing you could do is show them how they can do it themselves. I think that was the best response I could have gave him. Because it's not necessary. It's not like he's in absolute need of my help. He can easily take care of that. I just felt like he asked for that assistance. Um, it wasn't genuine. You get what I mean? So that was my response to that. You got 3 airplanes over there. Move those airplanes and bring them on down. If you're that concerned about one light cruiser, like, you got to be kidding me. I don't ask people for help on this game. I just assume if you're able, you're going to help me. I'm going to watch your actions. But I'm not going to ask you to do something for me and take you off your own path. Why would I do that? You got your own mission. I want you to do what you want to do so that you can be strong, so that we can come together as 2 strong units independently. So when we come together, we're even stronger. Not, oh man, can you help me here? Can you help me? Can you do? No, you're ordering me around now. And you're gonna see, guys, Shang Tang, he's my guy, he's my teammate, but he's a little bit pushy. And he tends to, like to order people around, and that's not a good way to be on this game, guys. It's called teamwork. Alright, so we're gonna close it out here, guys. We're gonna just want to keep you guys filled in as to what's going on and what's gonna lead up to this map. So y'all stay tuned in. I'll be right back at you.